Hello again, and thank you for joining Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations. Well, this is not exactly, this is more of an update, and more importantly, a big thank you to everyone that's helped me out there. They've been wonderful at work. YouTube community have been wonderful, and Martin Butler and his son Gary Butler. Gary's sent me some tools, and I also got some a saw from Evolution Tools. That's from Tom, and thank you. And Philippa from Electrostatic Magic has also sent me another powder coating kit to get me started again. So I really appreciate everything that everyone's done. Those first 2 days after the fire were really miserable and depressing, but with all the help and everything I've had, it's made it so much better. So you really don't know how much I appreciate what you've done for me. I'm just going to show you, I've had a long weekend this weekend, 4 days off, back tomorrow. I wanted to get this video done today. It's been chucking it down with rain this afternoon, but I was waiting for it to stop, but it isn't. So I just wanted to get this done today. So let me show you what I've done, and I've ordered a new shed, and I'm just going to show you how far I've got. Well, there we go. The shed has finally gone. These bits here are just the base of the shed, and I've run out of room in the skip. So I might have to cut those down into strips. But at the moment, it's doing quite nicely to stop Jenny getting out. Now, if we move around here, I was able to get some fence panels up yesterday for the neighbours there, and carry along to here. And I'm actually going to do away with this second gate we had. And today I've put a new post in here. The old frame of the gate was still usable. So I took all the feather edge off, and that's been redone. And the plan here is I've put these battens across here, and that will be some feather edging down there, hopefully perhaps Tuesday. And this is all at least lockable again now. So that's how far I've got. You can see the skip out here. The scooters have all gone now, so I'm rather up the top here with stuff in this skip. And I just wanted to get rid of anything that was burnt. This was part of the old worktop. It does need a bit of a clean, but I'll paint it up the same as this one, and that should look okay. The new shed, as I say, I've ordered. It's the last one was a 8x10, and I've ordered a 8x12, and we were going to put it over here. I was going to level all this off, put some slabs down and everything. But now, because we had that water leak, I don't really want to put a shed there and something else goes wrong with the water. So the plan is to put the shed, more like a garage really there. It's an apex shed, and it will go down there 12 foot, which gives me a little bit of room at the end there. And I can bring the scooters straight into the shed. And this area here, once it's pretty much sorted, I'm going to jet wash all this, or the neighbours jet wash, and this will come up as like a patio area. And we just have the tables and chairs here. So that's what's going on at the moment. I've done pretty much as I wanted to do over this weekend, and I'll show you one other thing. Right, so moving into the conservatory now. My mum lent me some money up front before I get the money for the scooters, because I've literally been cut off. My son did lend me his car for last week. I was only working for 3 days, but I'm back for 6 now, so I don't want to it did inconvenience him a lot, so he's been very good. So I've got this one. This was my second choice if I didn't buy that Pegasus, and I just think it's a 2016 125, but I saw this one. It's only about 4,000 miles, and it's got the extra bars and etc. on it, and so I just thought this might, although it's more modern, it looks classic. It's not, but it will go with my channel theme. That's what I thought with that. We can tinker about later on once we get things all up and running again and see what we can do, you know, services and what have you. And this is the other little chap over here. This was supposed to be my new project I was going to show you. I won this on the Monday before the fire, and I was due to pick it up on the Wednesday, but Wednesday my mind wasn't really with driving. I had to hire a car, and eventually I went on the Thursday. It was up near Birmingham's, and my mind really wasn't with it, especially with all the traffic up there. So this is what I picked up. This is what I was going to show you the week before this happened, and it's a 1953 AV33. It does run. It's on the road, taxed or not taxed, but it's registered. and on the logbook. And so the plan was to strip this one down, paint the frame a nice grey again, and do what we can to make that one look nice. So that was the next project, and I was going to sell the Stramati that was in the shed to pay for this. So of course, you know, the Stramati's gone now, but never mind. At least we got something for the future. I've got to take up this whole conservatory now for these bikes at the moment. And down there, this is one of the tools that Tom from Evolution sent me, which has been a godsend, cutting some of these. You know, I've been trying to do it with a normal saw. It's killing me in the heat, but that was from Tom. But I will show you a range of tools that I've got from people a little bit later on once I've moved on a bit. Well, here we are, back inside now because of the rain. That's why Jenny's in here. Yes, and so thank you for watching this one. And once again, I could not express my thanks for what everyone has done to me. Thank you to Martin Butler, to Gary Butler, and everyone that contributed to the GoFundMe page. You really don't know how much that means to me. So I have ordered another shed. I don't know how long it says, a few weeks, but I'll give you some updates when I can, but there's not a great deal I can do now until the shed comes. But on behalf of myself and Jenny, thank you so much, and you take care, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.